Welcome back to Life is Strange True Colours. I'm Dear Darling, and we'll feel every little emotion inside of us as all of our true colours shine through. Well, last time we had a quite climactic, I suppose, event happening with the death of our brother, which is just an unfortunate accident from what it seems, but why the bombs were going off in the first place, I don't really know. And I suppose it makes sense to start off with his memorial, his wake.
On speeches.
And as we pay respects to Gabe,
I've
a really
always
awesome brother.
believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by
A
that
bit of a somber
measure,
moment to start off with.
Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
Oh, Gabe. I honestly can't believe this happened.
Issued a speeding
But they
ticket
killed someone off like this
to someone on a bicycle before,
so early, but
till he came along.
it very much sets everything
so
in motion,
much
I think.
About my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions.
As we all stand round
Or essay.
saying good things about Gabe. I don't know what we're going to say. I say we him, I mean Alex. I'm sorry, I don't mean to completely ruin this mood, which I totally am, but...
to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I'll be honest, I have no concept of how far that is, I'm sorry to say.
I can recall
I have no idea where the
14
states are.
specific instances where
14?
Gabe said
word.
something that made me laugh.
What state are we in? Columbus? Seattle? I have no idea what either of those states are.
The first was 2 years ago.
Oh,
So,
Charlotte must be broken over
long
this.
story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe was just a cool guy. A really cool, charming, caring
Gabe
guy.
stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people.
You can see she's been crying as
I
well.
only remember him.
I was going to be like, oh, it's a really nice detail in the game, but I feel like I really
And
ruins the
then he
moment.
said, I know! That's why the K is silent.
Perhaps he would be the type of person who would want people to laugh at his funeral. Not like laugh as in like
And the
laugh at
fifth
it, but laugh
time-
in remembering
He
all the
cared
memories.
about everyone.
But you can see how much of an impact Gabe has had on everyone in his
He was the
community.
kind of guy you wanted to be around. He was
And it's a very somber note to
world-class
start off with this episode, to be
bullshitter.
honest.
He was my best friend.
It's a sort of situation which, I don't know. You can never really imagine
All I wanna
happening
say
until it
about
does.
Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as
You can see the
family.
tears in my eyes. I feel like such a sociopath saying things like this. It's not that I don't relate to these characters having like all these very like depressing and close bonds with Gabe, and of course being heartbroken off it.
Guess
But it's
that's
like, whoa,
that then.
the detail of the characters is
What
really
happened
nice.
to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident, and I just wish
The
that
voice acting.
Wasn't an accident.
son,
Yeah,
now is not the time.
they set off bombs
Gabe
despite the fact it was
called the
warned.
mine. I gave him my
Fear.
sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up.
Mac, you
No.
better not be involved in this. Mac,
Now Gabe's dead.
some sort of weird revenge
That
plot.
was my shift.
What happened?
If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
What
You're
happened?
lying.
Whoa,
In front
whoa,
of Dave's
whoa,
own
whoa.
fucking
Ryan,
sister.
Ryan.
Alex heard the whole thing.
He's right, not quite. Did I hear the whole thing? I honestly can't remember. Let's think about this. Hold on. Excuse me while I cough. He's right. Did we hear the whole thing or not quite? Everyone's looking at that. I honestly can't remember. Okay, let's think about this. We know he called, but technically I didn't hear the exact whole thing. I just assumed he called. So I'm gonna say not quite, despite the fact it's
Well,
a bit.
I didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't hear.
I didn't
Gabe make
hear
the call,
Gabe make the call.
But he told us he got through.
And it's not like I'd just be like, oh yeah, Gabe lied
If
to us.
Gabe said something,
Yeah,
then I'm inclined to believe him, Mac. What are you
exactly.
saying?
I believe him,
I'm
but
not
it
saying
technically didn't
anything.
happen.
Just, I didn't get a call.
And honestly, I kind of believe Mac here.
Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing
Something to
investigation.
investigate. So is this what we're going to do? Are we going to
Review
investigate it?
the sequence of events.
Well,
When I saw
Ryan,
you at the
Ryan.
record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight
Let's
Riley,
not go around
maybe?
No, I don't have
throwing
to take
blame
this.
like
Just
this.
saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your
Hey.
face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so
Ryan.
happened to miss the call that would
This
have
is not
saved his
the time.
life.
This is not what
I told
Gabe
you
wanted.
There was no call to miss. Hey, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean...
Okay,
it's not
Mac,
like-
that's also
it's
like
not like
not
Gabe was
not
Mr.
called for.
Reliable all
Both
the
of you
time.
really
Watch
suck in
your
this
mouth,
situation.
Mac.
Stop it.
Ryan, that's enough.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just
See?
as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit,
and-
Dad. This little
Ryan.
weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I
He
swear,
didn't
if you
call
say
him a
there was no
liar,
call
but
one
he
more
did call him-
fucking time.
Stop it! Stop it now!
Based. Based Charlotte. Not the time
This
or
is
the place.
not the
Exactly.
time
Super
or
based.
place. We're all here for
Charlotte, you are now like Charlotte and Jed, top tier characters.
Okay, Ryan.
I understand the frustration, Ryan, but
Sure. I'm sorry. It's not.
we all understand.
I'm
You
just
just, you know, take a deep breath, take a step back. This is something, not the time, nor the place to have this discussion, to be perfectly honest. And there's no need to go around throwing strong accusations like this. We can do that after, you know, there's evidence, investigations. But if what Max says is true, this is actually kind of worrying and honestly explains a few
I'm not
things.
the one who killed him.
I'm not going to believe... Oh, he's got survivor's guilt because he had to cut the line to save us two.
Aren't you, though?
Mac, go away.
Did you just say?
What is wrong with
back
you,
off.
Mac?
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard.
Mac,
Mac,
oh my
you shut the hell
god.
up.
No.
Does
No,
anyone...
go ahead.
No, but both
Got
of you,
something to
stop
say,
this.
Mac?
Does anyone know
Let's
how to
fucking hear
have
it,
a
guys.
conversation
Don't
with
make me
each
intervene.
other?
What? Fine. As long as we're
This is-
tossing around
oh my
accusations,
God.
way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
You... what is wrong with you? Mac,
Wake's over. Everyone out.
Jed, also based. And honestly, this is what we probably should have done the first time. As soon as heated emotions start coming up, Alex, get the hell out of there, you know? Especially if it doesn't involve you, I suppose. I mean, I guess in the
Alex?
personal sense it involves you, but there's no need to... Hopefully not end up punching people. Gosh, but you know, emotions
Hey.
are flying high, especially in the
Fuck
wake of a
those
death like
guys.
that. You said it.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Steph, also based. For now, you know. Not
For now.
completely okay, but
We'll see how long
it's been a rather tragic situation all round. And understandably, everyone's emotions are flying high, but
It's
you know.
not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you,
Sorry.
um,
I feel like I was just
It's
very
messy.
angry at Mac and Ryan there for a second.
do you want to come in?
Sure.
You know, if you're really angry in that sort of situation, you go, sorry, I have to leave a room. And you leave a room and you vent out your frustrations, like, away from everything else, you know. Especially in the wake of a cool guy like Gabe, you know. Also, hey, Steph, what's up? She seems pretty cool. Sorry about the whole jukebox thing, and the lime shot. I mean, I know it was like a game and
You
we both
play
agreed to it,
guitar?
but still. It was a gift. From Gabe.
Sort of.
Probably, wait, maybe
It
not the
was
best
a
time to
gift
bring it up, but
from Gabe.
Cool.
cool indeed. Also, cool necklace. What the heck is that? Is that like a basilisk or something? I can't even tell. Do basilisks have wings? Wait, maybe basilisks don't have wings. Aren't they just serpents?
Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
He injured himself. To be fair, I understand a lot of people find injury in that sort of sense funny. It's not like permanent injury or whatever. You know, he fell off a bike like, oh no. Probably not much happened. We're going to play some table football. We had one of these back in our school. I don't think I ever played it,
Gabe
to be
really
honest.
wanted to do
It wasn't
one
really
for
the sort of thing that
Ethan,
enticed me.
but by the end of it, He was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Are we going to take Gabe's place at the LARP?
Wish I could have seen it.
Wait, has the LARP already happened or is it happening?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a cool sword. Made out of what, just like duct tape and stuff? Artsy craftsy.
We took this a year ago.
Oh no.
No way.
No way? Foosball
can't.
champion? You right, Steph?
What?
He actually kept it.
Are we going to see her emotions? I think they're on her face, to be honest. Did you see that? You saw the tear like run and drop. The teardrop run down her face. Whoa. Yep, just take a step back.
I just need a minute.
Yeah.
Take the time you
no
need.
problem.
We're just going to stand like on the other side of the room, maybe. Maybe?
Calm down, Alex.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah.
fine. You're fine.
100% totally,
Whatever
absolutely
that
fine,
bottle
in
made her
control.
think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
How do we help Ethan?
I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
Do you think there's anything else to interact with? Or if we just walk away from her, yeah, you know, see her, look at the dirty
Getting
clothes.
dressed shouldn't be so hard.
It's understandable, in this sort of situation. Everyday tasks become significantly more difficult. Alex, I'm having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love for you to be there. Oh, sorry, this is Jed, but no pressure, okay? You take all the time you need. Based, Jed? Alex, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost. Based, Jed?
Thanks, Jed.
Alex, I'm so sorry. Apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. Jed is probably the best character in this game. What I've established. He's so cool. So nice, so caring. You know, he respects our personal space, respects that we need time, and is just giving the simple, if you need me,
Hey,
I'm here.
Shoo. Thanks for sticking around.
Shushu always got our back. Had our back since probably day one or whenever we got him. I don't know. We never finished unpacking, did we?
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week.
It's crazy how quickly time passes like that, isn't it?
Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see.
We could be part of a
I wonder
LARP.
how she's really holding up.
I don't know how fun it would be,
One
but
of
we
the
could do it.
happiest
I've never done it
memories
before.
I have.
But it sounds like fun.
Thanks, Gabe.
It's a good thing we rocked out to implied music with Gabe. Same mood. You know? Gotta respect the current use of lingo. Old TV dinner.
Living off these is not great,
What is this?
but it's better than leaving the apartment.
Lasagna? Italian something. Not the most delicious thing in the world, but, you know. Things which are simple are definitely the best right now. Look at the bottle.
Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad?
Is it because Steph gave it to him? For beating her in a game of foosball? Not table football, I'm sorry, we're in America, after all. How do we look at your emotions? Oh, just A. I thought we had to press left trigger. Hey, don't mind me, just... You see my hand? No, you don't. Because I'm actually a meter behind you, but you didn't see that coming. Whoa. Whoa. Are we accessing memories inside memories? Is this Return of the Obra Dinn? Many interactable
Now
objects.
I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
I mean, to say what's really going on, I feel like is a bit of a strange way to phrase it.
Sadness is so strong. I hope I can help.
I mean, starting with bottle seems like it makes
Ladies
sense.
and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
that seems like that's what happened. He absolutely smoked her in foosball and got that as a reward.
Damn it!
Video game
fucking
sounds.
Overpowered blue meteor.
Blue meteor. Is that a blue
your
shell?
controller broken too.
It is OP,
playing
but
until
for a
I
good
win.
reason.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
I want to play some Mario Kart. I feel like it's been a hot minute, as they say. Oh, sorry, Dino Racers or whatever that game was called. Rock music plays.
What are they called again?
Hopefully, turn this down because it actually got mildly copyright claimed last time. But some music started playing, despite the fact I've got live stream mode on. So you would have thought that wouldn't happen, but it did. So be extra cautious about music.
Give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
Gabe, you
just
shouldn't make
lost
propositions like that.
50 bucks.
You lost $50 playing foosball. You should not carry on playing. That is. Oh, hold on. There's something over here. A cup. You know when to quit, Gabe.
Here's
You don't
to
keep
your new
doubling
job
down.
at the station.
Ooh.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You
Oh.
what?
I think I know
Denver,
enough to help
Colorado?
her now.
Wait. Oh yeah, wait. Hold on. We're in Columbus, not Colorado. I was like, wait a second. That's like a city over. Speak. Hey, what's up,
Steph?
Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing.
I just need
Emotions
some
aren't
time.
embarrassing. Okay. Sorry. Interrupt my own, okay?
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah.
I like the sort of ambient
He's the whole reason
noise
I'm
that
still-
sounds like everything's underwater to represent that
I'm
sadness.
sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Is it actually raining or is it not raining? Video game, foosball, music, drink, music.
I
You both
could
love music.
Put on a record if you like.
I could play some sick rock music.
Nah, not really in the mood.
Fair enough.
Maybe something else.
Probably the foosball. Wait, no, that's what made her sad. Maybe not that. That's not. Maybe not the drink that made her sad. Video game. She's probably not in the mood for a video game. Let's try all the options before
Wanna
trying
get
foosball.
a few matches of Dino Racer in? Could be a nice distraction.
No thanks. I just need a minute.
That didn't help.
Sorry, let me just continuously pester you with all these dialogue options.
Can I get you a drink or anything?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
No thanks. I appreciate the offer though.
Sure. That wasn't right.
Sorry about that little bit of a pause there, but I suppose we'll select the final option, the foosball. Now that we're done pestering her about everything, I suppose. Sorry, Steph. I'm gonna absolutely trash you at
How about a
foosball.
quick match?
No, turns out all it took was actually standing next to the thing we were talking about.
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I think we could had a hunch. It's probably the best way to put it, you know.
I just had a hunch.
The fact you picked up a
Yeah?
trophy saying a
Well,
foosball trophy,
Right.
and there's a foosball table in here. It's a pretty good
I don't
extrapolation,
really
I
think.
think.
It's a great time.
Oh come on, it'll be fun, you know. Never mind.
Fine.
We made her angry enough to play or something. Have I mentioned how I don't really play
First to
table
5
football,
points?
so I'm not
If you say
particularly
so.
sure how good I'll be at this. Use RTL on screen to spin foosball players. What the heck?
So, how often did you engage?
Oh my word.
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, it moves it for us. I was like, what? Oh my god, this is really confusing. I'm not gonna lie.
You were
What a strange.
in a band, right?
Yeah.
I was. Oh yeah, I played
What'd you
guitar.
play?
Presumably.
Drums.
I played drums. But we have a guitar.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
I feel like I want this conversation to keep going. I don't want to. I don't want this to be like, oh, I'm absolutely just gonna destroy you. You know, but. Oh wait, hold on, that's 5. I thought that was 4.
5 points. That's game.
Yep. Big shocker.
How do you feel, Steph?
Oh, hey, at least you did your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game.
Alec, wait.
You have skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Is that how
Wait,
it
we're
is?
trying to egg her on. It's great to play with you.
Okay.
I
Joking
was
aside,
gonna say, if someone said to me
playing
while
this
I was
stupid
crying
game
over
with
like
you
the
is
death of my
exactly
best
what I
friend,
need right now.
I'd just be like, all right then, just leave, I
You're
suppose. Oh, is she gonna get tougher and tougher? I want to hear more about the band you used to play in. Oh,
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
all right.
I am focusing.
I'm always focused.
Good.
Maybe
Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly.
I got
not.
distracted by a Steam pop-up saying I got one new item in my inventory. My brain can't quite cope with this control scheme. It's so confusing. My
Greatest
brain.
Northwest band of all time, go.
I have
Are you
no idea.
trying to distract me?
I would answer if I
course
knew what to
not.
answer. To be honest. Oh,
Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
don't know who that is. To be honest, is that real? See, that's the thing with these games. Sometimes they make up like fictional bands and that sort of thing. I never know if they're actually real or not, and I'm just uncultured, which I often am, to be honest.
Woo!
Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
How does it feel to get absolutely demolished while you're
trying that
feeling
time.
sad stuff?
Okay,
But that really cheered you up, huh?
Let's get serious. One more game. Winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
Ooh, look at the zoom in.
I don't know.
Come on. You know
She's a
Dave would be
competitor
all
type.
about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
Look at that dramatic pose, my word. Alright, we better not lose then. If this is how it's going to be.
This is it for all the marbles.
I mean, it's
So
quite
many
easy
marbles.
just to... So many
Definitely the
marbles.
kind of game you wanna
Just
focus
bounce it
on,
over here on the
no matter what
strikers.
happens.
Totally.
Absolutely. Definitely. But the most important thing that's probably ever happened in this game... No, actually, that's a lie. We've had the jukebox game. That's been most
Hey,
important.
So are you into girls or what?
Yeah, why not? Both.
I'll
Let's
date
be honest.
anybody. I think they're my type.
What's
Oh,
your
no.
type?
I'll let
I'm
you know when I
horrible.
meet them.
My perfect record. You know, kind, caring. Empathetic. Unsurprisingly, that's...
Here's what-
Oh, my word. What did she ask? What?
What?
Fuck. I knew it.
How old are you exactly?
What did she
About
ask
to
me?
know better.
Oh my gosh, she's actually distracting me now. How can she do this? How can she ask me questions? Oh my, did you see that rally? That was incredible. Probably the greatest I've ever played. It's actually free. I didn't even realize this. That's wrong. Oh yeah, I was like, what button are we pressing here? There we go. You just got to keep the rally up in the middle, and then you're good. What did she ask me though? I kind of want to see what she asked me. Maybe I'll see that after I finish recording this. A lot closer.
Foosball champion! Foosball champion!
Goddamn Chen family! Oh.
Good game.
Gundam Chen family. A hug? Come on. Instead of a handshake, I mean.
Thanks, Alex.
No? Alright, fair enough.
I'm really glad you talked me into it. It was a lot of fun.
I'm sorry we had to destroy you so badly. I can't see myself losing in a video game. That'd be terrible. Things going back to normal. That's good. Stop raining. No more blueness. We're not underwater. We're back to being part of our world. What are we looking at? Foosball champion. Deja vu. At least we're carrying on his name.
So,
Or
what are you
title,
gonna
I
do now?
suppose.
What do you
Clean?
mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I don't want to call him a liar, you know. I don't... I'm not the type of person to throw strong accusations like that. If he is lying, then I don't care about him. That was a weird, like, hitch in the animation there, but need to learn more, I think.
I'm not sure what Max Steel is. His
Yeah.
story doesn't add up.
It's
Yeah.
weird. But why would he lie?
I do know that I need to find out.
Well,
exactly
I guess he
what
hates
happened
Gabe.
that night.
Yeah. Who
myself
cares about Mac? Because
and for
Mac,
Gabe.
not non-entity in this. It's me, Gabe, and
I got
currently
your
Steph and
back.
Jed. And
No
Charlotte.
matter what.
Ryan,
Thank
you're on thin ice.
That means a lot.
He's just emotional, to be fair, at the moment, so, you know, let's not count him out. Mac, you can be in it too if you
I
redeem
should
yourself.
head back to work.
Probably a good idea. Wait, does that mean we're working now as the bartender? In place of Gabe, I suppose? I don't really know. So I probably shouldn't be thinking about their career
Bye.
prospects for in a situation like this.
Bye.
See you, Steph. No idea what you asked me, but I responded with what or no. So my two options. There's not a lot of information to go off, to be honest.
I know Gabe made that call.
But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
I don't believe he would. I think something sus, as I say, is going on. I can't imagine, like, Mac is clearly, you know, what's the word? Insecure and that sort of thing. I can't imagine he would just let someone die like that.
Bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
Oh, we looked at the stuff already, right? All of this stuff. I wonder if it's got new dialogue options if we look at them.
Never asked Gabe how he got this upstairs. Now it's staying.
And probably like pivoting upstairs. Pivot. Go upstairs. Clean. Yeah, that's clean.
Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard.
You know. When things are stressful, clean it up. That's not a phrase, but it's helpful, I think, in these sort of situations to have routine.
Be a person.
And if we can help you fall back into that routine, all the better. Otherwise, things start to slip. But you know, be nice to yourself.
Would have been fun to
Don't force
see
yourself
Gabe
to do
crush
things if
some
you can't do
sweet
it.
powder. Or whatever.
Sweet powder?
Snowboarders say.
Sounds like a drug. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Foosball champion. I like the sound of that.
That's nice. Make our bed. I know people don't like making the bed because they're just like, what's the point?
Hey,
I do it every morning,
Thanks
right?
for sticking
I just like
around.
the cleanliness. I know it's sort. I suppose it's like it's an easy thing to do at the start of the day to get you into the swing of things. I suppose.
Got him back. How can he be gone?
He's never truly gone. He will still be with us. Maybe not in person, but in spirit. Probably. I didn't really mean to make like a pun, but there we go. I suppose. What's this look like? Looks good. Looks good. Free wolf moon. Oh, there's two. Now I think about it. I quite like this one. Let's like this one. Looks nice. An essay?
The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
I'm not sure who that's meant to be in referral to, but
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week.
glasses,
Not much to toast at the moment.
bottles of water, a lot of bottled water, Peak 19, neon. What's that? Is that a bottle of Malibu or something? Oh, that's not Malibu. I don't know what that is at the top. Oh,
Iron
clean the
dish
dishes.
is always the first thing to slip when your life falls apart.
The things with these is you got to do them as you get them. If you let it pile up, then this is going to be an absolute nightmare. I wonder if this is actually going to have consequences, like we do it and she's going to be like super drained of energy later or something. But you know, just get them done.
It's a start.
It feels better. Well, at least feels better to me when I get stuff like this done. Clean dishes.
Okay. That did
Yeah,
make
see?
me feel a little better.
Nice, you know. It tricks the part of your brain, the reward centers your brain, being like, look, you did it.
Living off these is not great. But it's better than leaving the apartment.
You don't have to do big
Alone,
things.
Depression food.
Don't need to vacuum and things like that, but I think it's been so long since I had one of those like box lasagna things, which I actually always used to really like when I was younger.
Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lynn?
Something like that, you know.
I wonder how she's really
Yeah, we
holding
looked
up.
at this stuff. This stuff is probably all the same. Album.
At least I got to have a few good moments.
Oh yeah, that's the one we just bought from him.
You served him well.
Not from him, for him.
One
Broom.
of the happiest memories
Broom,
I
broom.
have.
Sorry.
Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it.
Oh god, how's Ethan gonna feel about the whole situation? He's probably very shaken up by the entire thing, right?
Gabe really meant the world to Steph.
They're best friends. That's a sort of bond that isn't so easily broken. That's not really what I meant by that, but I mean, I guess that's true. What's even upstairs? I don't even remember. More stuff to look at, perhaps? Is this a balcony? This might be the balcony. Is that right? I don't know. Oh yeah, the rooftop garden. Tend to a plant. Who looks after these plants? Because we sure as heck aren't. Probably. It's a wind
The
spinner.
answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
Blowing in the wind. I like how we can actually look out the street. No one's in the street. But it's what a beautiful lake. I didn't even notice this the first time we were here. Someone's tending. It must be Jed. Did he just like walk through the apartment?
I'll
And do it?
toss those soon. I swear.
To be fair, it's
We
understandable. You
should've
don't want to.
gotten So many more sunsets.
I think we'll round off this episode
Why
sitting on
look
that
up
chair,
at
to
the
be honest.
sky when you could look at a sculpture instead.
There's a very terrifying sun. What is it we're putting like weird
No
faces on
birds
suns?
today.
And decorations, you know, it's in the emojis. I guess it's the moon. I think of the emoji. Seems to be a rather popular thing. To give
Gabe
a son a
really
very
loves
scary
this
face.
place.
Teletubbies.
Gabe was such
I can't
a
think of
dad.
anything else. Quite literally. There's a bee around it. Ah, go away. Button. There's a secret button. Oh, like a closed button.
This thing's been up here a while.
Oh, like
Isn't
a
that
badge
Steph's
button.
old band?
Drugstore makeup. Fair enough. Oh, it's sad.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't
Time
try
for
to stop
something new.
you.
Memory.
Yeah, good.
Is
I'll
he?
be the only trans person in a town with
Ooh.
a population of like 4.
Trans rights.
That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit.
Oh.
But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
Is this when she moved out, or was this when
I
she?
knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Heartbreaking. And why is it in the flower bed? Is a very good question, and I don't really have an answer for you, to be honest. But a little bit of a glimpse, I suppose, into Steph's previous experiences.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
I mean, some people find golf fun, and putting. You know, mini golf's always pretty fun. Is it my cup of tea? It's okay. Is probably how I'd say, how I describe it. I'm not gonna say I have an extreme fondness for it or anything, but why don't we sit down in this chair, look out, take a breather. I forgot how beautiful the mountains were in this tiny little town. As we round this episode off here, I think, because it's been about half an hour. So if you haven't been
I
watching,
thought this was
Oh.
going to be the one. Finally.
never mind. She's got internal
Despite
thoughts.
all the disappointments.
Imagine having
I
internal
really let
thoughts.
myself believe.
I'm sorry, Steph, that it turned out like this.
I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years.
Hope is a strong
Even
thing.
after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right
Gosh.
there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged.
You do, Alex. Gabe's words still hold true.
Then you died. Then I don't know what to believe now. Except you're gone again, and I'm still here.
Those words will forever be in your
Alone.
heart. Sorry, I don't mean to try and make light of Alex's situation. Obviously, it's a very tragic situation, and just a freak accident as far as we know. But, you know, it's weird to think about the fact that Mac didn't get caught, because, you know, okay, there's option A, Mac's lying, because he really wants to get back at Gabe and set off those explosives or something like that. That seems crazy to me, because I don't, like, Mac is insecure, but I don't think he's an actual, like, murderer, like, psychopath or something like that. I don't think he'd do that. So it makes me think that there's something else going on. Maybe the call didn't get through, maybe the call went through to a wrong place, I don't know. It's weird to think about, but anyway, that's something I suppose we had to discover next time. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Life is Strange True Colors. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join the Dear Darling Discord. Follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we can see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.